Well, the Somalia project, as Christian already introduced, it is an interdisciplinary project. So it covers the whole range of climate modeling, glacier modeling, hydrological modeling, ecosystem services and land use. And I'm particularly working in the field of, I would say, alternative land use. So I try to investigate native plants as an option for land use and ecosystem degradation in regions of Central Asia, China and other places, which could offer opportunities to people under very harsh conditions like water scarcity, soil salinization. And this, I would say, is very important because many areas suffer from those conditions.
How much do we know about why areas become particularly dry or why seas like the Aral Sea dry up? What sort of information is out there?
The reasons and the information is quite clear. It's very obvious, for example, the Aral Sea dried up because in the 60s and 70s, also today, the water of the tributaries is diverted into cotton irrigation, and therefore no water or only very limited amounts of water reach down to the Aral Sea. And these things are very similar in China, in the Tarim River. The end lakes also dried up. It is also similar to Inner Mongolia and China. And many people fear that the Aral Sea catastrophe also may be repeated in the Lake Balkhash, which is about 20,000 square kilometers in Kazakhstan.
And is this what we're talking about in terms of lands becoming drier? Is this happening as a result of climate change, or is it happening as a result of humans adopting and implementing poor irrigation projects?
Well, the first reason are human beings, are men, because they use the water for irrigation. You must imagine such a river system like a cake. You can divide a cake by 2 people, by 4 people, and if one person gets a larger share, the other person only has a small share. And with those rivers, it's the same, that the more water you divert into irrigation, the less water is available for environmental flow, for natural ecosystems, or for downstream and the end lakes. Climate change comes into play that the river flow may decrease over the next decades, and then of course the whole system has lower water available, and this of course gives a challenge for land users and planners.